process video. Today I am going to be using several different items. I do use some We Are Memory Keepers, some Tim Holtz SP & Company and Sizzix dies, some Flutter by Fancy Pants paper, some Pink Paisley Outfitters, Jelly Bean Soup, Chamel, Heidi Swap, and Kelly Perky. Now, a bunch of the Outfitters and the We Are Memory Keepers, they did come in a kit from Noel Mignon. I thought I would never in a million years use these papers, but I did. I did use this Chamel paper as a background, though. I pulled that one right out of my stash. Alright, so these are the photos I'm going to be scrapbooking. These are photos of my son, and he just came to see me at work, and I went outside to meet him, and he's barefooted. Why are you driving around barefooted? He was. Right here are all these circles that I had die cut with one of those dies. I think it was a Sizzix die. And no, in fact, I think my circle dies are by Umbrella Crafts. So there's another company thrown in there. I am going to use that plaid and also that kind of a tan color. I'm trying to figure out where I want this photo to be. I can't quite figure out how I want it. This right here is how it goes. I have that beige circle a little closer up to the top. These are the Jelly Bean Soup alphas, and I'm going to put Georgia right in the center of that kind of a khaki beige color circle. Right there. Alright, so now I'm going to pull out some other alphas, and these were cut with that SP & Company font die set. She doesn't sell things anymore. She does have a YouTube channel. It's Scrapmaster's Paradise, and when she was moving, she did a big de-stash, and so I bought some of her things, and this was one of the dies that was in it. Right there, I just spelled out, "This is how we do it in." And right here, I am using a little hole punch just to punch out some of this navy blue because there wasn't really enough room on the circle to put what I had, "This is how we do it," in, and there just wasn't enough room. Everything smushed together. So I used those little navy blue circles to put in between each word. So it says, "This is how we do it in Georgia." I am going to pop this up on some foam tape. And what I'm talking about is him showing up in bare feet, because that's what they do. Bare feet 24/7, unless they're working. It's right there. When he came to see me at work, I said, "You do know it's illegal to drive barefooted." And he's like, whatever. Apparently he didn't really care. He wanted to be barefooted. So I'm going to pull this off. I am going to go ahead and commit to it right there. Here I'm showing you this Kelly Perky ink. I am going to ink the edge of that circle with that ink. And all the other items I put down on this page, with the exception of that plaid, because I had already stuck it down, I do end up inking with that same ink. Now, the Kelly Perky inks don't really have names, and I did get these inks a couple months ago, and guys, I love these inks. I love them so much. I use them all the time. Also, I'd like to know on this layout, I did not use any tags at all. So high five, because I'm obsessed with tags. None are on this page. Here are some little circles that I had cut out of that We Are Memory Keepers paper. That one there over on the left says "Never a Dull Moment." The one I put up there at the top says "Hello Today," and that's a hexagon. That "Never a Dull Moment" is going to change. It's going to go right there, and I put a "Hey You" down in its spot. This little shield type bit right there underneath the high five, that does go away. And this right here is why I usually put my hair up when I scrapbook, because it's all down in my paper. Here are some little circles that I had punched out. I used a 1-inch punch and a 1/2-inch punch and just punched out light blue and navy blue, and I'm going to scatter those around the page. Down there at the bottom it says "Good Vibes" and "Adventure," and those do both go there. I just tucked this other little circle up underneath there. I don't know what it says. I hid it. I just put it on there for the yellow tone. I took it off, but it is going to come back. Here I'm putting down some more 3-inch circles. Right here I'm showing you the Kelly Perky ink and also the fine line bottle. I am signifying I'm going to go glue this down and ink the edges, pop some stuff up, and I will be right back. So here we go. This is a Schmel stamp. I am going to use this stamp. I do use both of them. The Today has my journaling on it. The Noted I just tuck under that top photo. Here I'm playing with some more of these circles, seeing if I want to add anything else. I do add that navy blue one down at the bottom because I had a little bit of trap space, and I did add a pink one up at the top of that Today card for the same reason. Now there's still a little bit of trap space right there, but I think it is so big, maybe it's white space, not trap space. So I'm going to pop this up on some foam tape. Here I'm showing you the Staedtler pen. I did write my journaling in this light blue so you can barely read it. I just put 4/20/17 for the date, and I put his name on there. And I put Barefoot is not just a brand of wine, it's a way of life. This is how Beach visited me at work. So this is just going to go in my 2017 album. I just like the pictures. The pictures of these, he's just all cool and relaxed, and this is just how he is. I thought this was a good representation of him. So here I'm showing you some pink paisley puffy stickers, and I am going to put those down around the page. I did put this one that says So Much Fun. Here's a flare. I use it up there. It says The Good Life. It is by We Are Memory Keepers as well. Right here, some more We Are Memory Keepers. And do I pull anything out? Yes, a little puffy star. Another little puffy star, but that doesn't go there by the high five. It moves. And that's all I could find on this page. I did try to make these arrows work, and I didn't like them in the end. They go away. Right here I pull out these Heidi Swap, and I am going to pull out some chipboard stars in yellow and one that is a beige color. See, right there is where I move that puffy star over to the left onto those circles that were layered up. I'm going to put that flare down with the glossy accents. Here I'm showing you these enamel dots. I'm going to give those a little scatter around the page. I do use the blue and the yellow. So guys, this is going to go up on Saturday. Today is Friday, the 25th. So this is going to go up on the 26th, with this Saturday, and I always put it up at 5 a.m. because I get up at about 4-ish. So I just want to tell you guys, have a great weekend. I am really looking forward to ours. Jim and I have been planning our trip to Spain. We've already paid for it, but we're just planning what we're going to do when we're there. And we might change some hotels around. I'm not sure about that. So I hope you guys have a good weekend as well. And I don't know if you've noticed this, but I went back to 2 videos per week, and it's just because I'm really busy. I've been trying to take a little better care of myself, so I've been taking out an hour a day for exercise. And then we're planning this trip. I don't have that much time. So I went back down to 2 videos a week. And I know you guys don't mind. So after I put this Kelly Perky ink down on the mat, put some water in it, give it a splatter around the page, I don't do anything else to this layout. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye guys.